Hello, and thank you for joining us for today's broadcast. This broadcast is a product of Shry Media, LLC. Unauthorized use, sale, or redistribution of this media in any form is strictly prohibited without the express written consent of Shry Media. Radio and television mediums are encouraged to reach out. Thank you for tuning in. Enjoy the game.
At the Salvation Army, a shelter isn't just a place to rest. It's a chance to shed layers, let loose, and finally let it go. With your gift, a warm bed is just the beginning. It's the first night of a new day. When our homeless neighbors feel safe enough to close their eyes, they can see the way forward.
A truck is a tool, but a Ram is life. Yeah, it's the wipe the sweat off your brow sort of life. But it's also the let's load up the ATV's life. The my kids play way too many sports life. The let's find a secret spot to fish life. That looks nice. Innovations, comforts, and powertrains built to power all the lives you live. Ram.
Turn it up. We going big. Throw it down. We're gonna really live. Let's go all out. Let's go all out. You know it's gonna get loud. 'Cause we getting down.
Your vacation is now playing in Tennessee.
The Southeast Sports Network is now on Amazon Fire TV. Now you can download the SESN app and watch on any Amazon-enabled device, such as your Fire Stick. The easiest way to download the app is to go to our website, find the Watch SESN tab, and click Fire TV app. Then just select your device from the list. That's it. Free and easy. Enjoy watching the Southeast Sports Network on your Fire TV, Fire Stick, or Fire Tablet with just a few clicks.
The rhythmic sound of more than 500 cascading waterfalls. The endless echo of more than 10,000 caves. The serene silence of 1,000 miles of wilderness trails. The next time someone tells you to get lost, consider it an opportunity. Your vacation is now playing in Tennessee.
Want to watch your favorite Southeast teams in action? We've got you covered. Stream live games and highlights on YouTube, Twitch, Amazon Fire TV, Stream TV, and more. For all the details, visit our How to Watch page at SESNsports.com. It's your one-stop guide to catching every play, every time, wherever you are. The Southeast Sports Network, bringing the game to you anytime, anywhere. Catch the most thrilling moments from your favorite local teams, only on the Southeast Sports Network. From jaw-dropping touchdowns to game-winning goals, we bring you all the highlights that make the Southeast the heart of sports. Don't miss out. Tune in anytime, anywhere, and relive the action like never before. The action lives on our YouTube channel, but you can watch highlights many different ways by visiting our website. The Southeast Sports Network, where every play matters.
When it comes to making plans, you are the best. What about those barbecues you plan in detail for your family? Or your daughter's first costume party? It was out of this world. The same way you plan each detail for those moments, start planning to protect you and your loved ones from a natural disaster. Sign up for local weather and emergency alerts. Prepare an emergency kit and make a family communications plan. Protecting your family is the best plan you can make.
The Southeast Sports Network, your free ticket to front row sports action. From heart-pounding football showdowns to thrilling basketball games, experience every moment live, all from the comfort of your home. Your favorite athletes, broadcast in real time and on demand. It's not just streaming, it's your front row ticket to the best of Southeastern sports. And the best part? It's absolutely free. Don't miss a moment of your favorite teams. Join us now at the Southeast Sports Network. The Southeast Sports Network, your front row ticket to live sports. Join SESN for an unmatched sports experience. Dive into the world of game highlights, real-time updates, and electrifying coverage. With SESN, you're not just watching sports, you're living them. Be the first to know, the first to see, and the first to share every big moment. The Southeast Sports Network, where sports come to life.
The story of the United States has been written for centuries. Penned by millions of authors, written in every language, from every perspective. With every chapter as unique as our people and our land. Our story is one made up of many. Find yours in the USA.
Kids across America are going to school hungry. Millions of kids every day. But one simple thing can help change all of this for a hungry child in America. Good, healthy food and the energy it brings. With help from caring people across America, No Kid Hungry is providing healthy meals and hope to hungry kids so they can build better futures. To learn more about ending child hunger in America, go to helpnokidhungry.org today.
They have to score here. We're getting underway here. Walk-off home run. Here's a shot to the right side. This is shaping up to be a strike outside too.
to Kingsport, Tennessee, and inside of the Meadowview Marriott Conference Resort and Convention Center. A really good one in store. Glad you're along for the ride on the Southeast Sports Network and Appalachian Athletic Conference Digital Network for our simulcast of this women's volleyball tournament in AAC action. Montreat, the Cavaliers, 9-11 overall and in conference play, taking on the Bears of Truett McConnell, who are 13-17 overall, 10-10 in AAC play. I'm Gabriel Schrei here with Gary Justice. Gary, a really good one on the books.
It definitely so. You know, Truett McConnell come in as the 8th seed. A couple people to look out for is number 24, the sophomore, Faith Clarkson, with 227 kills on the season. Also, senior number 11, Katie Williams, with 211 kills. Now, they'll run a two-setter set, so it'll be a 6-2 offense for Truett McConnell. The junior, Emma Boland, has 498 assists on the season, and Carolyn Yeager, the freshman, has 244 assists. And for the Cavaliers from Montreat, they're led this way by Elizabeth Harrington, a sophomore, 172 kills. Cameron Wolf with 168 kills, the senior, and senior Reese Davis has 161 kills. As far as assists, most of the time they'll run one setter, and that's going to be Katie Alexander with 448 assists on the season, but also Reese Davis has 184 assists as well. Wolf, a first team All-AAC member for Montreat. So, Gabe, this is an exciting 8-9 matchup here in the AAC volleyball tournament.
So many good pieces of talent and different sets we're going to see on the floor throughout the course of this match. As far as keys to taking away a victory, these teams are so closely seated. They're looking to back their way into the big dance here in Kingsport. How do you pull that off?
Definitely, in the sport of volleyball, a lot of times people look at it, and you look at statistically, and we do it as broadcasters as well. We look at the number of kills, we look at the number of assists. A lot of things on the offensive side. It's more on the defensive adjustments, how you close up the holes as much as possible. As we saw in that first match today between U-Pike and then also Tennessee Wesleyan, U-Pike was able to pull away their game when Tennessee started over-rotating defensively and U-Pike took advantage of offensively. Same thing here. Two evenly matched teams. It's whoever's going to play better defense is going to come away with the victory today.
Both programs ready to go. The Cavaliers of Montreat, North Carolina, have had a very rough year. The leftovers of Hurricane Helene made their way over North Carolina through southeastern United States, across South Carolina, and devastated so many communities that I personally have been to. And news footage, social media clips don't do justice to how harrowing it is to see trees that are 100 feet tall and 100 years old down in neighborhoods and houses without power for weeks. Montreat got hit hard. The flooding on campus was devastating, and they're still trying to bounce back from the impact.
Well, Gabe, you was telling me that I think in the gymnasium in Montreat had 8 feet of water inside the gymnasium.
It was insane, and that's a social media clip I saw myself. So who knows how bad it really was, but still looking to bounce back from that, and you can help by visiting their website and donating to the relief fund.
The thing is also, but the Cavaliers here in Montreat, you've been visiting with the teams and their coaches. They're not in a feel sorry for us mode right now. They're here to win a volleyball match today.
Absolutely. We'll stand by and turn it over to our public address announcer, who will introduce the starting lineups.
Montreat College, and the home team will be the Bears of Truett McConnell. Prior to the introduction, opening lineups, we have an award to make for first team honors for the year from Montreat, Cameron Wolf. And now for the opening lineups. First of all, for the Cavaliers of Montreat, guests on the scoreboard. A 5'9" junior from Lake Worth, Florida, number 12, Carly Horn. A 5'10" sophomore from Candler, North Carolina, number 14, Elizabeth Harrington. 5'9" sophomore from Hickory, North Carolina, number 20, Ruth Ann Stout. 5'4" senior from Evansville, Indiana, number 22, Lexi Weibel. A 5'7" sophomore from Fairview, North Carolina, number 27, Katie Alexander. 5'9" senior from Keller, Texas, number 29, Reese Davis. The opening libero, number 6, Kate Hale from Jacksonville, Florida. Head coach, Christina Vieira, in her first season. And now for the Bears of Truett McConnell, their home team on the scoreboard. A freshman from Moreland, Georgia, number 3, Caroline Eager. A senior from Brazelton, Georgia, number 6, Kaylee McFarland. A graduate student from Rome, Georgia, number 7, Jordan Roberts. A graduate student from Flowery Branch, number 11, Katie Williams. A senior from Claremont, Florida, number 16, Elizabeth Franklin. Freshman from Carrollton, Georgia, number 22, Claudia Yates. The opening libero, a graduate from Baker, Florida, number 26, Naomi Gonzalez. And the head coach is Joe Herrera. And now, let's play volleyball.
Of course, there are no starting lineups here, Gabe. One of the big things for Montreat, one of their leading, the All-AAC member, Cameron Wolf, has a knee brace on her left knee, out for the remainder of the season, so the Cavaliers have made to make a big adjustment. Wolf coming in this game was second on the team in kills on the season. Anytime you lose a first-team All-AAC member, you really want to test the depth of your roster.
That's devastating, and that changes the way you approach every single set through the entire course of the season.
You know, she's been a key part of the Cavaliers volleyball program for the last 40 years, and coming in, of course, I know they have a very talented roster, so I'm sure they'll be able to make some adjustments here. But also for Truett McConnell, probably coming in preparing to maybe try to stop Cameron Wolf. And now they got to make some adjustments on the fly as well.
Glad you're here with us from Kingsport, Tennessee. It's Appalachian Athletic Conference Tournament Volleyball. I'm Gabriel Schrei here with Gary Justice wearing the Navy uniforms today. The Cavaliers out of Montreat, North Carolina. They're 9-11 throughout the course of this season. On the left side wearing white, the Bears of Truett McConnell, 13-17 overall this season.
Both the coaches this is their first season as far as leading these programs. Two talented coaches who've been around the sport of volleyball for a long time. Both these guys, first time in the AAC conference tournament, so I'll be anxious to see how this match goes.
We're ready to go as these two have taken to the floor. Only one can move on in the AAC tournament. We'll have all the drama live and available on the Southeast Sports Network and AAC Digital Network this weekend. We had a great start, 3 sets and out for the Bears of U-Pike in our first game of the entire weekend of matches, but it didn't feel like 3 sets out. That was close.
It was close. Back and forth volleyball. Talented teams in this tournament.
We're underway in match number 2. Floated over, blocker back off of the netting, and it's still alive. Bears keep it rolling. To respond, blocker through. What a strike by the Cavs.
The key there, as far as blockers on volleyball, you have to keep those hands straight up and try to angle them down. That time, a little bit of mechanical issue there caused the ball to fall to the floor. Point Montreat.
And the Cavaliers give it right back. Knotted up, 1-1 to get started.
Got a couple of substitutes coming in. Emma Boland, who should be the setter, will check in for the Truett McConnell Bears, along with number 24, Faith Clarkson, the sophomore from Pickens, South Carolina.
Service error moments ago, 1-1 in our first set. Floated over the top. Great delivery. Blockered backwards by the Cavs. This strike is soft, and it works to perfection for the Bears of TMU to make it 2-1.
Boland has just checked in for Truett McConnell. Excellent timing with their attacker in the middle there. They found the open spot on the floor, giving the first lead of the afternoon 2-1.
The junior from Texas, Emma Boland, gets it done. And this one sails, so not for long. Our second tie already of our first set, 2-2.
Amelia Radford will check in, the junior from Mount Airy, North Carolina, along with Alec Anderson from sophomore from Tunnel Hill, Georgia.
The Bruins of Northwest Whitfield, that's about 25 minutes from my house. Floated over. Backdoor for the Bears, and this one just corners the line.
That's Williams on the kill. Nice job across court field. He ran what was called the slide attacker. She slid behind her setter and found the open spot on the left side of the floor for the kill.
Katie Williams, a transfer from Belmont Abbey, serves it. Cavs tried to tip it over once. Now another gentle delivery. TMU Bears. This one floated back. Teed up. Hale delivers that perfectly in front of the net. Kept alive and struck over the top. Cavaliers with a blast, and it's blockered back by TMU as they get the point.
A little combo block from Elizabeth Franklin along with Marquez at the net. A nice job by the Bears to go 4-2.
And the graduate student from Belmont Abbey puts us back underway again. Jeff Childs, the broadcaster there, a good friend of mine. Up front, floated backside. Cavs, this one too much on it. 5-2.
Radford will be charged with the attack error there as she saw an open spot on the right side of the floor. A little too wide. Out of bounds, point, Truett McConnell.
3 points separate these two in our first set. The Flowery Branch product keeps it going. Lasered to the back line, and she couldn't regather. I like the hustle. She tried to go after that, but she knew it was too late. And now only 2 points separate these two as the Cavs get the ball back.
And the attack, Montreat, perfect timing between the setter and the attacker, was able to hit on top of the volleyball, hit it straight down for the point.
Cavaliers service. TMU, well played, a little trickeration. Montreat answers this one along the line, and it sails.
Really impressed with Montreat. Again, the timing between the setter, which is number 27, Alexander, doing a great job with her attackers, allowing her attackers to get on top of the volleyball, hit it straight down.
Cavaliers to the back door, and this one a laser shot over the netting.
The junior from Puerto Rico, the transfer from Point University, Marquez, high above the half of net, Gabe, and hit that one straight down to the hardwood.
Yeah, the former Skyhawk Samalee makes it 2 points between these two again in our first set. Oh, she mistouched it and make it 3 points.
Such a tough play there. You don't know if it's going to be long. You don't know if she's making a play or not. Nice hustle play by the Cavaliers player, unable to bump it up, though.
7-4, TMU to keep it rolling. Backside, a shot is popped up. Now to respond, floated over gently from right out front to the back door. This one to the back corner. A laser shot is misfired, and TMU, the Bears are feeling it. They've doubled them up, 8-4.
The setters are putting on a clinic right now. Bowen did a nice job of getting into her attacker on top of it. Hit it straight down, point TMU.
Diomi. Again, it's 9-4, a 5-point advantage for TMU.
This is a situation there where Montreat wanted to try to get the volleyball back, get back on the scoreboard herself, try to keep this to less than 5 points.
Diomi again with a 9-4 advantage. The Cavaliers looking to respond through the blocker, and they do get that point back and cut the run. A nice run coming together for Truett McConnell is stopped in mid-fashion there.
Reese Davis with the kill on that one. Davis, a talented player for them, had 161 kills on the season, along with 184 assists. Got her with a kill, 9-5, Truett McConnell.
Still a 5-1 run for Truett McConnell. Can they get it back?
There's a situation where is a violation. Now, your foot can go underneath the center line, but if you make contact with the opposing player, which happened there, it's a violation on you, so Montreat will be given the point there. So we have an injury on the floor here, Gabe.
Well, while they check on her, we'll take a break and be back in just a moment with more from Kingsport.
Southeast Sports Network is now on Amazon Fire TV. Now you can download the SESN app and watch on any Amazon-enabled device, such as your Fire Stick. The easiest way to download the app is to go to our website, find the Watch SESN tab, and click Fire TV app. Then just select your device from the list. That's it. Free and easy. Enjoy watching the Southeast Sports Network on your Fire TV, Fire Stick, or Fire tablet with just a few clicks.
welcome back. About ready to get back underway. Duckworth dinged up and has to come out of the match in Kingsport. And we are ready to play on. Hopefully she's all right. They helped her to the bench and checking on her now. 3 points separating the Bears and the Cavaliers as Truett McConnell back in a defensive shell. Service over the top to the back door. Diomi just floats it over for the point. Bears get another back.
You know, in those situations, you think he'll come up with a hard attack, through the changeup to the fastball. Ball finds the hardwood. TMU back on the scoreboard.
The sophomore from Pickens, South Carolina. Looking to nurse a 4-point lead. What a razor. They dug it out. Back into play. Diomi over the top, just trying to calm things down. Cavaliers to respond through the block. Dug out initially by TMU. Truett McConnell back to Diomi. She puts it over. Cavaliers to the front side. A strike to the corner. Floated back to Diomi. Just tipped once. Off of the block. Cavs on the response, and it's off the twine to make it a 5-point game again, 11-6.
Great job of both teams scrambling defensively, covering the gaps as much as possible. Just a missed hit at the net there gave TMU a point, makes it 11-6.
You can tell Truett McConnell is feeling it, and if they go on another run, it's going to be a dangerous situation for Montreat. Cavaliers to the corner. Diomi just gets that over. Cavs try again, and this time it's off the twine to make it a 6-point advantage in this set.
We talked about it, Gabe, as far as the time between the setter and the attacker was off there. The attacker was falling backwards on the attack. Timeout, Montreat.
Well, it's 6 points between these two in our first set. We'll be back in just a moment with more college volleyball.
Want to watch your favorite Southeast teams in action? We've got you covered. Stream live games and highlights on YouTube, Twitch, Amazon Fire TV, Stream TV, and more. For all the details, visit our How to Watch page at sesnsports.com. It's your one-stop guide to catching every play, every time, wherever you are. The Southeast Sports Network, bringing the game to you anytime, anywhere.
Back from the Meadowview Marriott Conference Resort and Convention Center, where 6 points separate these two in our first set, 12-6. An advantage growing for TMU.
Right now, TMU hitting at a 267 clip. They have 5 kills, only 1 error on 15 attempts. The Cavs are even, 4 kills, 4 errors right now.
Gabriel Schrein, my good friend and analyst, Gary Justice here with me. Glad you're with us. We're going to have every single match, every single set all weekend long in the AAC Women's Volleyball Tournament.
Looking forward to it as well.
Clarkson, the sophomore from Pickens. Up front, well played. Cavaliers through the block to return it now. And what a delivery, but it's pancaked out just in front of the twine. Bears try again, and this time it finds the boards. 13-6.
Roberts on the kill, and there the sophomore, the graduate student from Rome, Georgia. Excellent job by the setter. Top of her leap. Volleyball straight down to the hardwood.
The sophomore from Pickens puts us back underway with a service. 7 points make it 8 between these two as TMU's lead continues to grow. This is what I warned of before the break. You can't let them go on a second run. They had 5 unanswered. It was snapped. The Cavs kind of get back into it for a moment. They have to stop this run here and now. Montreat to the close side where it's sent back in by Stewart. Floated over the top to return. Truett McConnell, backdoor, tipped, expert play. Well put in by Jordan.
That's back-to-back kills for Roberts. And coaches, give me another timeout.
15-6, 9 points separate these two in Kingsport, Tennessee.
Southeast Sports Network is now on Amazon Fire TV. Now you can download the SESN app and watch on any Amazon-enabled device, such as your Fire Stick. The easiest way to download the app is to go to our website, find the Watch SESN tab, and click Fire TV app. Then just select your device from the list. That's it. Free and easy. Enjoy watching the Southeast Sports Network on your Fire TV, Fire Stick, or Fire tablet with just a few clicks.
Welcome back inside of the magical Meadowview Marriott Conference Resort and Convention Center. It's college volleyball on the Southeast Sports Network and Appalachian Athletic Conference Digital Network. Gabriel Schrei, Gary Justice. It's 15-6, a 9-point advantage in this first set for Truett McConnell University.
Hitting at a 333 clip right now. Nice job between the setter and the attackers. Their timing is on point right now. Let's allow TMU to take a 9-point leader in set 1, 15-6. And Coach Montreat says, give me both my time now. It's early. So the Cavs will go the rest of the first set without any timeouts.
Well played towards the back line, and this one sails. TMU gets the easy point, and now a 10-point double-digit advantage.
Folks at home, if you really watch TMU defensively, they close all their gaps. They're causing Montreat. They have to hit the volleyball perfectly to score.
Off the blocker, and TMU takes advantage again. Call it 11. Great job up front, and we've seen a few in a row from Sam Ali.
Excellent job by the Bears.
Sophomore floats that. Cavaliers to respond and get one back, and this one sails just wide of the line. I like the play there. She just misfires, and now it's a dozen points.
Again, they're not giving Montreat any gap to hit the volleyball, yet they'd be perfect down the line to score.
Truett McConnell is on an unbelievable run. Cavaliers to respond. Bears to keep it going, and they do. Just touched over the top by Emma Rowland.
She did a great job there. The setter thought they were going to set the attacker. She said, I'll get this kill myself. A little two-handed dump. Give the Bears up 19-6. Horn will return the lineup for the Cavs, and she will replace Anderson, trailing 19-6. A little bit of a run here for TMU.
Faith Clarkson has not left that back line what seems like forever. Truett McConnell is on a 14-1 run. And you can make that a 15-1 run.
I am totally impressed with the TMU's defense. They're doing a good job offensively, but their defense, they've closed every gap here in set 1.
Clarkson over the top. Cavaliers looking to respond. Montreat through the block, off of hands and out. And finally they cut into that run. Now it is still a 15-2 run, but a chance to get something going.
Lexi Waggle returned to the lineup for the Cavs. You replace Amelia Radford. This is a situation where you want to close out set 1 for the Cavs. Still got a little bit of a run left in you, but also you want to try to set up some good play for the rest of the way throughout this first match.
Lexi, the senior from Evansville, Indiana. Backside, laser shot. Cavs keep it rolling. Montreat teed up, and off of the twine, TMU claims another point. It's 21-7.
Also something with TMU, they're running 2 blockers at every attack for Montreat as well. And sometimes you're running 2 attackers at two blockers at an attacker can get a little bit into their vision and cause the attacker there for Montreat.
McFarland, the senior from Georgia. She'll serve for the Truett McConnell Bears, who are 4 points away from claiming the first set. Cavs from the far line, tipped over the top. TMU has it teed up very well and delivers a good strike, but it doesn't find boards. Cavs to respond, back line too much. Bears take the point.
Montreat won the tip. It is above the hands of Truett McConnell. Get running those 2 blockers at the attacker. You have to hit above the hands and try to get the volleyball to dip at the last end. At the moment, unable to get the line.
Easy to criticize, but I think the credit goes to Kessler, who let that sail. Great strike again, but another heads-up play from the Bears as Yeager holds off. 23-7, 2 points away. Great delivery. Cavs with a laser, and they'll get one back. 8 points.
Carly Horn with a kill there for the Cavs. Coming a big, close the gap to 23-8.
A howitzer, and I believe Hale from Jacksonville, Florida, will service. 23-8. Truett, Bears through the block, still alive. Cavaliers to respond. Dugout from the line, floated back door. Truett McConnell just puts this over the top. Cavaliers trying to slow the pace a bit. Montreat back out in front. There's a laser strike tipped once, twice from the back line, out front of the twine. She just dumps it as well. Cavaliers off the block, and it's another Truett McConnell Bears point. That makes it set point.
Roberts and Williams on the double block for TMU to get to set point at 24-8. Again, this TMU defense are running the blockers, covering the gaps. Highly impressed. Only held Montreat to only 8 points here in this first set so far.
Rachel Kessler is just a handful. Godfrey, the one who puts us underway. Cavaliers to keep it going. And TMU can't get that one to float over. That's 9 points now for Montreat College.
Montreat so far in this one hitting at a negative 154. That means they have more errors than they do kills. 7 kills, 13 errors. His first set. The Truett McConnell, 8 kills, only 1 error, hitting at 292 here in this first set.
Truett McConnell. Cavaliers from the back door, blockered off. Cavs, a laser shot, and that is set point, 25-9, one in the books. TMU out in front on the first set, and what a performance by the Bears to get us started.
I tell you, Elizabeth Franklin come up with another big-time block to close this one out, 25-9 TMU. Extremely impressed with their defense here in set number 1. Excited about set number 2 of Becoming Cape.
Set number 2 should be electric. We'll have all that and more in a moment on SESN and the AAC Digital Network.
Catch the most thrilling moments from your favorite local teams, only on the Southeast Sports Network. From jaw-dropping touchdowns to game-winning goals, we bring you all the highlights that make the Southeast the heart of sports. Don't miss out. Tune in anytime, anywhere, and relive the action like never before. The action lives on our YouTube channel, but you can watch highlights many different ways by visiting our website, the Southeast Sports Network, where every play matters. Catch the most thrilling moments from your favorite local teams, only on the Southeast Sports Network. From jaw-dropping touchdowns to game-winning goals, we bring you all the highlights that make the Southeast the heart of sports. Don't miss out. Tune in anytime, anywhere, and relive the action like never before. The action lives on our YouTube channel, but you can watch highlights many different ways by visiting our website, the Southeast Sports Network, where every play matters. Catch the most thrilling moments from your favorite local teams, only on the Southeast Sports Network. From jaw-dropping touchdowns to game-winning goals, we bring you all the highlights that make the Southeast the heart of sports. Don't miss out. Tune in anytime, anywhere, and relive the action like never before. The action lives on our YouTube channel, but you can watch highlights many different ways by visiting our website, the Southeast Sports Network, where every play matters.
Welcome back to Kingsport, Tennessee, and inside of Meadowview Marriott Conference Resort and Convention Center. It's the Appalachian Athletic Conference Volleyball Tournament. 1 set lead, 1 set advantage to the Truett McConnell Bears, who ran away with it. They went on a hot streak down the end of that first set.
The defense extremely impressive by TMU in set number 1. Held Montreat Cavaliers only 9 points in that first set. Horn and Davis lead the way points-wise for the Cavs at 3 apiece. And Truett McConnell, our opposite, has 4.5 points. Marquez has 3. And Franklin has 2 as well. 4 blocks in that first set for TMU. And Gabe, I really like the mindset here defensively with TMU. They're running 2 blockers at the attackers each and every time. They're closing the gaps. It's causing Montreat to have to be perfect on their attacks. And it really shows in that first set. Montreat, negative 171, 7 kills, 14 errors. TMU closed all the gaps.
One set in the books in favor of Truett McConnell's Bears. They'll look to keep it rolling and see if they can't sweep this first match of the AAC tournament for them in the play-in day. Glad you're with us. Thursday afternoon volleyball action, SESN, AAC, Digital Network. Gabriel Schrei, Gary Justice here with me in the booth. We're having a little fun with
Having a little fun. Getting to play a little bit of music. Working with John and Kaylin. We're having a good time today. It's great Thursday.
The DJ in the, I don't know how this happened. We're DJing the venue today. Set number 2, and we're underway. Quickly put back out by Montreat's Cavs, and that one is out, and the point goes to the Bears. 1-0.
The bump was a little too wide, got beyond the plane of the net, and the return pass was inside the antennas. Out of bounds, point TMU.
Just misdirected Boland, and this one is misdirected as well, making 2-0 as the Texas product keeps it going.
Lexi Weibel was unsure if she tried to make a play on that one. That's what we talked about in the first match today. Those back row plays, so is it going to stay in? Is it going to go out? At time off of Weibel's hands, out of bounds.
Emma Boland from League City looking for a third. Cavaliers say no. And this one is out, so it's 3-0 in our second set.
Again, the TMU defense, I'm sound like a broken record, doing such a good job. You have to be perfect right now to get the volleyball in.
From the center of the floor. Now, along the twine, but this one has a little too much as it's 4-0.
Back-to-back attack airs charged the Cavs, 4-0. Coach Herrera, in his first season leading Truett McConnell, has to be pleased with his ball club so far.
4-0, Emma Boland, the junior from League City. This time, she hands a point away to the Cavaliers, who are in the game.
Just from a confidence standpoint here, you want to see the Cavs, they got to put some points together here. They got first one 25-9, are down 4-1 here in the second set.
Trailing by 3 to start our second set. They've cut into a 4-0 run. TMU Bears off the back line. Cavaliers, well played, through the block, that goes.
Katie Williams with the kill on that one, put the TMU Bears up 5-1. Nice scramble by both teams. And Williams knew what to do with the volleyball.
The Bellman Abbey transfer will now serve for the Bears. Cavaliers off the block. She keeps it going. Floated to the other side. The strike. They'll try again. Montreat gets this through the blocker, and they get a second point.
He's running Franklin and Clarkson on a double block there, but Montreat says we'll just hit through the double block, and the ball finds the hardwood, makes it 5-2 here in set number 2.
Carly Horn from Lake Worth, Florida, does a great job up front along the twine, the netting, fighting her way through blockers. 3 points separate these two.
Carly Horn, 149 kills coming in today.
Cavs dug it out. Montreat to the back corner. Bears to respond. Boland tees it up. There's a strike through the blocker. Montreat again. This one tipped off the top from the back corner. She just sends it back over. Cavaliers working with it. Out front, MC. Teed to the center of the floor. To the back door. This one, no one there to block it. Easy point for the Bears to make it 6-2.
Clarkson with another kill. Went up for the block, and the bump was a little too far on her side of the net. She decided a little two-handed push down, makes it 6-2 TMU.
4 points separate these two. Nice job digging that out. And a crafty play. Will it pay off? Yes. Cavaliers get another one back.
Reese Davis, the senior from Texas, with another kill for the Cavs, makes it 6-3.
Reese Davis has been a great volleyball player since she played at Trinity Prep, a really special piece. And the senior getting a point back. 6-3. Bears in the lead. Here's the serve. Floated across. This one just tipped into play. TMU. What a razor from Samali. Cavs trying again. Floated gently. Well struck on the back, and that one finds the boards. 7-3.
Clarkson from the right side hitting with the left hand. Hit a missile down to the hardwood.
That's a NORAD project.
Wow. Watch out below.
Faith Clarkson will try to keep it going. Last time she served, I think it went on for 20 minutes. Oh, crafty stuff. Clarkson is the one who breaks it up. Boland to Semele. Will it pay off? Cavaliers from the back line. They just send it over. Boland again. Well played, looking to find Wood. This one to the back line, too much on it, and the Bears take the point at a 5-point advantage.
Reese Davis tried that back left corner, hit the ball a little too long. Again, TMU's defense on point today, leading 8-3 here in set 2.
Really leaning on Reese Davis. Davis again. A razor strike, and they can't run it down in time as the Cavaliers make it 4 points.
And she shows you why they want to lean on her, right? I mean, she hit the missile off a TMU player out of bounds, give Reese Davis another kill, make it 8-4.
Now we'll get a look at the Trinity Prep product as she'll service the TMU Bears. We've got a couple of changes for Truett McConnell. Yates, Kessler, both onto the floor. Kessler is a menace.
Great first set today.
Jordan through the blocker. Cavs to run it down, and they can't.
TMU is doing such a good job defensively. Also, they have a little bit of offensive spark as well. They have a substitution here for the Golden Bears. Or the Bears, number 6. McFarland's going to check in. That's a senior from Brazelton, Georgia.
I like the hustle moments ago from Harrington. She tried to get into that ball on the back end. It was out of play, but it had been touched, and the Cavaliers just can't find a way to stay in that.
Excellent effort.
From the back door, nifty stuff, doesn't work. TMU sends it back over. Cavaliers will try again. Reese Davis tees it up. Montreat gets it over the top. Here's the response. And this one just paints the line as the point in the hands of Montreat College.
That's a situation the Cavaliers defense calls the point for their offense. Nice job of closing up the gaps there. Calls TMU to hit it wide.
Lasered over the top towards the back line. TMU up front, a nice attack. Reese Davis sends it across. Cavaliers blockered off. They'll take it back out. Reese Davis again. Trying the same play. This time it's through. Lobito sends it to the close side. It's through the block. Montreat, Davis, just over the top. TMU looking for a big shot. This one through the blocker and finds hardwood. There's a point for the Cavs.
Griffin, the junior from Monroe, North Carolina, getting the kill on that one.
How about Davis and Horn on that play?
Oh.
Davis tees it up, Horn takes a strike. Tees it up, Horn takes us over and over again until it finally pays off and cuts our differential to 3. Oh, what a blast. Look out. That's a cannon.
Yeah. Watch out below. Jordan Roberts with another kill. We've called her name a few times today. Putting the Bears up 10-6. And number 16, Elizabeth Franklin's going to return to the lineup along with number 13, Godfrey, making her first appearance of the afternoon.
Roberts, the former Rome Wolf, blast a hole in the brickwork on that one. Serviced over the top. Cavaliers, backside, Horn, blockered away. She'll tee it over to Davis. She tries again, floated and rejected down into the boards. 11-6 in Kingsport.
Elizabeth Franklin just checked in and gets the credit for the kill there. It's not too bad. Come off the bench, get a point.
Well, I like a lot of the adjustments we're seeing out of Montreat College. They're keeping it much closer in this second set, but they have to find a way to put a run together if they want the momentum they need to get back into this match.
Well, Carly Horn says, I hear you talking up there, Gabe. We'll give it a point here. And they're doing a much better job on the offensive end. TMU's defense is very strong, but Montreat is now starting to make some adjustments where they can go. They was hit on the right side in that first set. Now they're going to the left side here in the second set, having a little bit more success.
Truett McConnell 13-7 overall this season. Montreat 9-11. Only played conference matchups after Hurricane Helene destroyed their campus, and they're still trying to bounce back from that. This one over the line as well. 12-7 in Kingsport.
Emma Boland will check back in along with number 24, Faith Clarkson. Talented volleyball players on both sides of the net today.
This is Boland. Oh, she couldn't dig it out. Sold out, did everything right. Just couldn't get her body contorted into position to pull that up.
I thought the volleyballs would go a lot deeper than that. And at the last second, just dove into the hardwood.
Emma Boland starts off strong with a service ace. With a 13-7 lead, this one as well, 14-7.
Back-to-back aces for the junior. She come in the game leading their team in assists with 498 on the season.
Through a set and a half, the Bears are golden, Gary. Dug out, Reese Davis. Through the blocker, and the Cavaliers take a point away.
Harrington will be credited with the kill on that one. Franklin did a nice job being there for TMU. But Harrington has found a way to get the ball to the hardwood, give the Cavs to shrink that deficit from 7 down to 6.
A nice job by Davis on that play. Looked like she was going to Horn, delivers it to Harrington. Well played through the blocker. This is Alexander. Boland backside, laser shot out of play, 15-8.
Clarkson with another kill for TMU. Hitting from that left side, from the left side of the court is extremely hard. You got to keep the volleyball inside the antennas, and Clarkson, very skilled, is able to do so.
Backside, a laser strike. This is off of fingertips, and a point goes back to the Cavaliers. They've got 9.
So that's Harrington with the kill there. Nice job from the setter, allowing Harrington to do the slide attack, give her a run and go. Got on top of the volleyball, hit it straight down. Ball in hardwood. 15-9 here in set 2.
Bears got that over well. Sam Ali. Now the Cavaliers to respond off the blocker. The Libido sends it back up front. Boland tees it up. And now the call as the Cavaliers take the 3-point. We've got a 5-point difference between these two.
Nice job by Carly Horn in the service area. We're also going to her as a back row attacker as well. Interesting adjustment by the Cavaliers offensively.
So much for a run for Truett McConnell. 6-6 over the last few minutes of play. TMU. What a strike by the Cavs, and the Golden Bears celebrating as they'll take the point.
They're going to call 14 in the net. That's Harrington with the net violation, point to TMU. Nice job offensively, defensively by both clubs. Harrington just grazed the net for the violation.
Call it 16-11, back to a 5-point margin in Kingsport.
Ruth Ann Stout was going to check in for the Cavs, a sophomore from Hickory, North Carolina, with the Hickory Christian Academy.
Up front, well delivered by the Cavaliers. Boland, Samali, what a strike into the boards. Wow.
The junior from Puerto Rico via Point University knows how to find the hardwood.
Do you think her arm is registered? Because that's a weapon.
Wow. Watch out.
Truett McConnell. Cavaliers backside, just floated over. Clarkson kept it in the tape. Samali just dumps this back to the Cavaliers. Montreat College, front side, Davis, well struck. The Libido to Boland up front. Now Clarkson for the back corner. This one won't find its way there. Alexander tees it up for Reese Davis off the blocker, and the Cavs take the point to put us back at 5 apart.
Davis, she came in and gave 161 kills, also had 184 assists. She also played 27 blocks, all-around player. Give her the kill to close the gap to 5 at 17-12.
Montreat College. Samali tees this up, nearly a collision. This one to the back line. Cavs dig it out once, twice, and can't keep it going.
A little miscommunication defensively there. couple of Cavaliers players going to the same spot at the same time, unable to dig it out. Point TMU.
Call it a 6-point margin, and that also means 6 away from set point. Bears. Montreat College off the blocker. They dig it out. Reese Davis sends it to the backside, and that one didn't have enough on it. Just comes up shy into the twine as the Golden Bears celebrate.
I think the Cavs want a timeout here, Gabe.
I think they do. It is 19-12 in Kingsport, Tennessee, between the Cavs and the Golden Bears.
Enter Win One, a platform that unifies athletic management into one intuitive system. With custom profiles for every role within your department, everyone is instantly on the same page. Streamline eligibility tracking with automated transcript updates. Simplify scheduling with a centralized calendar. Enhance relationship building with personalized recruiting communications. This is more than a tool. It's a game changer.
Welcome back inside of the Meadowview Marriott Conference Resort and Convention Center. 19-12, Golden Bears looking to take a second set. They took the first handily. Can they pull it off, Gary?
Golden Bears hitting a 250 clip here in the second set. The Cavs are hitting a 0.59 clip. TMU doing an excellent job defensively. Been extremely impressed with their philosophy, running 2 blockers at every attacker. And when Jordan Roberts, number 7, is in that middle for TMU, she's so athletic and so quick, it's causing a lot of havoc for the Cavaliers attackers today.
I can't believe they just gave you and I the iPad and let us run the music. I'm going to play Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald after our next break.
Anything you want for you, Gabe.
Can we play Africa by Toto? I love that song. Oh! Teed up, Cavaliers. Davis puts it back onto the floor, and she'll just float it over the top. The libido up to the netting. Here's the Bears. Golden Bears push it through. Truett McConnell back in a shell. Here's the Cavaliers off the blocker. That goes to the Cavs.
He had Roberts and along with Yates and for the double block for TMU out of bounds. Nice job offensively by Montreat. Trying to figure out ways to keep on putting more points on the scoreboard. Multiple points at one time.
Do you like Phil Collins?
Sure.
Well, why don't we play some Phil Collins? Off the blocker, dug out by Reese Davis. This one floated just over the top. Truett McConnell, front side. There's a strike. What a laser off the blocker. The point to the Golden Bears.
Katie Williams says, I'm a Phil Collins fan as well. She said, in the air tonight at the point for TMU, 20-13.
That's crazy. 2:49 p.m. and we can feel it in the air this afternoon. 7 points separate these two. 5 away from claiming the second set. The Golden Bears will service. Popped up, Davis backside. Here's a strike off the block. Still alive. Cavs up front. Trying again. Just floated over. Truett McConnell to the front side off the blocker. This one's still alive. Montreat College to the back door. She gets it through the block. Great volley underway. This one through a block as well. Reese Davis trying again. This one is going to find its way just off of the floor as the Cavaliers get a point back.
Extremely impressed by Carly Horn and her stick to it. She had 2 attacks back-to-back going against 2 blockers. Did a nice job to get the point from Montreat.
Carly Horn looking really good. The freshman from St. Petersburg, Genesis Hernandez, not looking bad either. I literally came here yesterday from St. Petersburg, Florida.
To come watch her play.
I did, yeah. Up front, Truett McConnell through the blocker. Golden Bears back in a defensive shell. There's the strike, and it finds the boards. 5 points.
The Harrington, the sophomore from Chandler, North Carolina, did a nice job there, being very patient with the set. Got the point from Montreat, 20-15.
She played at Asheville Christian Academy, and they just played at Asheville. Tipped over the top, and there's the whistle right away. 4 points between these two. Montreat College is putting it together.
Net violation on Sullivan Knight for TMU. 4 points closest this set's been a long time.
Well delivered, Golden Bears. What a laser. Oh, my goodness.
Williams, the graduate student from Flowery Branch, Georgia, from Belmont Abbey, excuse me. She's had a couple of kills here recently, and she's big-time swings on the volleyball.
The Belmont thing always gets me. There's a Belmont in Nashville, then there's a Belmont Abbey College. It's two different institutions. Serviced by Bolin, dug out right away. Golden Bears pick it up off the floor. The libido to the front side. The strike is kept moving. Reese Davis to the back door. Horn keeps it popped up. Oh, it's still alive, but the Cavaliers can't get back to it as this one finds its way out of play.
The broken record will continue to play here. Again, TMU throwing 2 blockers at every attacker. Help TMU get another point, leading this one 22-16.
That's a very good one. Really close matchup in Kingsport. Welcome back to Kingsport, Tennessee, and inside of the Meadowview Marriott, Gabriel Schrei, Gary Justice. It's 22-16. The Golden Bears in front of the Cavaliers, and Montreat College is just looking to find some way to put themselves back in contention.
Balanced offensive attack here for the Cavaliers. They have 5 players, 6 players above 3.5 points on the afternoon. In control of this one, 1-0.
Off the twine, and the point easy to Montreat. They cut it back to 5.
Well, Alexander checked back in the game for the Cavs, the sophomore from Fairview, North Carolina. (22-17) set 2.
Katie. Well played over the top. From the front of the floor, she drives it down into the boards.
Williams showing it from the left side. Now she's showing it from the right side. She can do it either side of the floor. I mean, it's a big-time swing with a kill.
The Golden Bears are seeking set point. And the Cavs hand it to them. They are now looking for set point.
They tried the slide attack once again with Harrington. Hit it a little wide, makes it 24-17. Katie Williams, the graduate student, looking to close things out here in set 2.
The Georgia product floats that over the top, and the Golden Bears take the second set of the match. It's 2-0. Truett McConnell University is rolling through this first day.
Want to watch your favorite Southeast teams in action? We've got you covered. Stream live games and highlights on YouTube, Twitch, Amazon Fire TV, Stream TV, and more. For all the details, visit our How to Watch page at sesnsports.com. It's your one-stop guide to catching every play, every time, wherever you are. The Southeast Sports Network, bringing the game to you anytime, anywhere.
Enter Win1, a platform that unifies athletic management into one intuitive system. With custom profiles for every role within your department, everyone is instantly on the same page. Streamline eligibility tracking with automated transcript updates. Simplify scheduling with a centralized calendar. Enhance relationship building with personalized recruiting communications. This is more than a tool, it's a game changer.
Welcome back to Kingsport, Tennessee. 2-0. Truett McConnell University's Bears have the advantage over the Cavaliers. Gabriel Schrei, Gary Justice, 9 wins this season for Montreat College, 13 for the Bears of Truett McConnell. And right now, Truett is crushing it in tournament play. What can the Cavs do? What's the message on the bench during this break?
Well, they've struggled offensively. They only scored 26 points through 2 sets so far. They got to figure out the TMU defense as much as they can. TMU's running 2 blockers at every attacker. They got something. They've tried the slide attack a couple of times, and they should be a situation where they've got to find something they can find points much easier. TMU, it's easier said than done because TMU's defense, they are sliding both sides, running 2 blockers, covering the gaps. The Cavs have an uphill battle here.
It really feels like the Golden Bears did no wrong through those first 2 sets.
And then also Montreat so far, they're hitting the kind of another a testament for the TMU defense. Cavs are still hitting a negative percentage. They have 18 kills. They have 22 errors. So what happens is when you have more errors than you do attacks, that's going to be a situation where you're hitting negatively. It's going to be hard to score points. And then TMU, they got 6 blocks through 2 sets. Extremely talented team, but something for Montreat. If they're going to come out and make anything, they're going to force a 4th set today. They've got to come out and get started strong quickly. Both the first 2 sets, TMU's come out quickly and got out to a 5-6 point lead, and Montreat has not been able to respond.
3rd set of the match. Truett, McConnell, Golden Bears are looking to close it out. The Cavaliers are looking to put together a miraculous comeback in AAC tournament play. We'll see what happens next in just a moment. Southeast Sports Network, AAC Digital Network. Glad you're with us. Gabriel Schrei, Gary Justice. The 3rd set starts now between these 2.
And Truett, McConnell, also offensively, only 4 attack errors through 2 sets. It's amazing. Compared to Montreat, they have 22 attack errors. So when you're forcing your opponent into more attack errors than you only have 4. It shows you putting together 2 pretty good sets of volleyball so far.
That's quite the stat.
Yeah. I'm impressed with this TMU club.
Cavs really cleaned it up in the 2nd set. It was 25-17. The first set was 25-9. Truett McConnell looking to take a 3rd. We'll see if they can close it out.
Folks at home, if you're watching on TV, if you're looking for defensively for TMU, 16-7. That's Elizabeth Franklin and Jordan Roberts has done a wonderful job. They're usually the 2nd blocker they're running at the attackers. Their length, their athleticism has really allowed TMU to run a very effective defense this afternoon.
Chipped over the top. Returned out front. Alexander battling this. Horn pops it up. This is Alexander again. Back to Horn. This one sails to the end line where it's a Cavaliers point.
You've talked about Carly Horn all day long. Very talented volleyball player. With Cameron Wolf being out of this day's match with a knee injury, they're going to rely on Carly Horn and Reese Davis a lot. They're going to force a 4th set.
That's the first lead of the day for Montreat. And it doesn't last long as we're tied up 1-1.
Katie Williams from my left side, we've called her name all day long as well. Hits the volleyball extremely hard. The blocker unable to keep that one in bounds. We're tied at 1.
2-0. Truett McConnell University looking for a put-away set. Montreat College looking to stage an improbable comeback. Boland with a laser strike. Williams out front. This one threw off the blocker, and they're back out in front for the 2nd time all day.
So far today, this is the first time we've seen Montreat run their offense in consecutive points, and they can run. If they keep on riding this wave, they can force this 4th set.
TMU Bears to the backside. A laser strike, still alive. Cavs dig it out. Popped over the top. It's too late. That is a point for the Golden Bears.
Faith Clarkson, we called her name a lot today. The sophomore from Pickens, South Carolina, swinging with that left side, swinging on the left side with the left hand. Talented volleyball player.
Truett McConnell University back in a defensive shell. Boland floated across. Clarkson over the top of the tape. Alexander out front. This one blockered back and kicked up Wow, she keeps it going. Truett, McConnell, Boland to Clarkson. She tips it down looking for hardwood. Cavaliers out front. Davis tries it. Trying it again, Alexander. The libido to Boland. She sets it. It's teed. Dropped over the top of the tape, and the point goes to Truett McConnell.
Excellent volley there, and that's something the homie said. Can you kick the volleyball? You can. You can use any part of your body as long as it doesn't come a rest on your body. TMU with another point leading at 3-2.
Bears put it back underway with a service. Alexander to the backside. Golden Bears pop it over the top. Boland put this back in play. Reese Davis pumped for it. Now she keeps it moving, but they can't say that it's a 2-point advantage for TMU.
I'll tell you, Franklin, and of course Robert's not in the game right now because Franklin's in, but they're quite a duo in the middle there as far as blockers. She's tossing all kinds of havoc out there today.
From the end line, it's 4-2 TMU. Reese Davis, perfect touch. She didn't even try.
There are not too many players you see somebody in kills, assists, and digs and blocks. Reese Davis is a stat sheet stuffer, and she can do it all.
Effortless.
Effortless, yes.
1 point separate these two. The Golden Bears watch that go by and take the point as a result. It's 5-3.
Macy Boggs wasn't for sure if she's going to play that or not, and she went to the floor and pulled her hand back just at the last second. The ball falls out of bounds, point TMU.
Back-to-back service errors, now make it 3 in a row.
Griffin's going to check back in for the Cavs. And she's going to replace Stewart. Stewart checked in the ball game when Sophie Duckworth went out with an injury.
Our third set is the closest we've seen in Kingsport between these two. Montreat College. Boland over the tape. Samalee tries to strike that through and captures the point as a result, making it a 2-point advantage in the third set.
Talented volleyball player, a quick leaper as well. The volleyball is at the height of the net. Broke the plane, knew what to do with the volleyball.
Response is floated over. Cavaliers, what a strike. Golden Bears, Boland misfires, and it's a free point for Montreat College.
The old adage, you got to keep your eyes on the volleyball or the football, but here's the volleyball, and just took her eyes off it a little bit too quick. Ball falls to the hardwood.
Montreat College.
Yeager, the freshman from Moreland, Georgia, checks in for TMU. She'll be the setter in this rotation for the Bears.
This is Shalise Lynch. Dug out once. Front side, struck through. This one off the ceiling. They keep playing it. Reese Davis put it back over the top. Samalee puts it back out front, and this one diving for it. Can't get underneath of the volleyball. 2 points separate these two again.
They have so many talented players here, whether it be Williams, Roberts, Franklin, Samalee. You got two great setters in Boland and Yeager. Talented club here, TMU. McFarland will be in the service area for the Bears, the senior from Brazelton, Georgia. It'll be a service area, make it a 7-6 ball game.
1 point separates these two.
Lexi Weibel will check back in, the senior from Evansville, Indiana.
From the end line. Nice start by the Golden Bears. Struck by Jordan, still alive, and this one is going to give a free point to the Cavs. We're equalized again.
Samalee, Franklin, Jordan Roberts, all of them very quick leapers. I know TMU got Montreat got the point on that one. Quick leapers.
Wow, what a delivery. Cavs see it coming. Here's the strike through the block. Dug out, kept alive. Floated out front through another block. Cavaliers want to respond. Montreat College, and they will suffer the point given to Truett McConnell.
Yeah, Griffin tried to stay out of the net. She knew she was closing on net. She started trying to lean back as much as possible. She just grazes that net. Doesn't matter how much you graze it. If you touch it, it's a violation.
1 point separates these two. This third set has been a barn burner. Alexander misfires off the twine, a 2-point advantage for TMU.
They ran Williams and Franklin as the two blockers at the attacker.
Camille Godfrey, the junior from Beaufort, Georgia. Alexander, that rattled off of her set. Kept alive by Horn, and no, 10-7.
TMU putting together a little bit of a run here. Montreat been playing solid here so far in the third set. Back-to-back points for TMU, though.
This one sails, and so Montreat College will take the point. 2 points separate these two in our third set, 10-8.
Roberts will check in for Godfrey for TMU.
Diomi running for it. She gets to it just in time. Golden Bears just lofting that over the Cavaliers to Alexander. Here's the strike off of the block. Regathered by the Cavs. Front side, Montreat College. Horn. Diomi again. Right out front. Oh, what a play. She just floated it over.
I tell you, Yeager faked the set to an attacker and just a little two-handed dump. Ball finds a hardwood, makes 11-8 TMU. She made that look easy.
She did. I like the call. A little two-handed dump.
Oh, there you
Looking
go.
for the rack on that one. Going up top. It's 11-8, Golden Bears advantage to extend it. Bolin will not do so. 2 points between these two, 11-9. The Cavs will service.
Davis will check back in for the Cavs. Horn will check out.
Hale, the senior from Jacksonville, Florida. Golden Bears to Bolin. Alexander to Reese Davis, and it's blockered back.
Yeah, Franklin and Clarkson on a double block on this right side. That duo is hard to hit a volleyball through. They created with another block, 12-9 TMU.
A dozen points for the Golden Bears, a 3-point advantage. Well played. Right out front, Alexander to Davis. Oh my goodness, Davis does it again.
With the left hand, a right-handed player, but she dumped it with her left hand this time. Makes it 12-10. Ruth Ann Stout, the sophomore from Hickory, will check back in for the Cavs to replace Weibel. Yeah, Harrington in the service area for the Cavs.
Alexander, Davis, Diomi out front to Bolin. Clarkson plays it over the top. This one floated for the hardwood, somehow dug out by the Golden Bears. Cavaliers right out front of the twine, backdoor, back corner. Diomi can't reach it in time, and the point to Montreat College as we're within one.
Clip at any part of that line, the ball is in. Nice job by the Cavs. Go from the right side of the court to the left to get the point.
Well played. Sam Ali couldn't get that over the top, so the Cavaliers equalize us a dozen apiece.
First time it's been tied in a long time.
Bolin popped it over. Alexander back. Davis off the block. Kept alive. 1, 2, 3 times it pinballs around. Diomi out front. Bolin tees it up. There's the point.
Franklin with the kill. A nice volley by both teams there, but Elizabeth Franklin knew exactly what to do with the volleyball. Ball finds a hardwood, gives TMU the lead back at 13-12.
The senior Floridian, she's going to come out of the set after that play. Alexander out front, Reese Davis through the block. That one a point to keep us equaled up, 13 apiece.
Say the senior from Texas, Reese Davis, is quite a volleyball player, folks. Keezy Griffin will check back in for the Cavs. Talented volleyball players on both squads.
Griffin is originally from Monroe, North Carolina. Back line, out front, Bolin got it over to Clarkson, who puts that over the top, 14-13.
You've called her name a lot today, Gabe, and she hits with that left side. She's hit it with the left hand from the right side and the left side. This time she got another kill.
That first set, 25-9, powered by a run, fueled by her servicing the ball just like that.
Only a sophomore as well.
A menace. 15-13. Service ace to get us started. She'll try again. This one floated over. Well struck by Davis. Here's the response from Samali off of the block. It's 16-13.
They ran two blockers at Samali on that left side. The second blocker is a little late. Caused the volleyball to go out of bounds. Points TMU.
Monroe product to Alexander. She just slaps this. Boland out front. Jordan. Alexander puts it back. The libido to Boland again. Batted for the back corner. That's a Cavs point.
Well, a two-hand violation that gives the Cavs an opportunity to put multiple points on the board at the same time. We got a couple of subs here for TMU. Number 3, Yeager will check back in, and number 74, Nadia Leninsky will check in for the first time. The freshman from Cleveland, Georgia.
16-14. Cavaliers hanging around with the Golden Bears of Truett McConnell University as Jordan mismanages that.
That's the first time we've really seen that the set from Yeager being off to one of our attackers. The set was low. Roberts unable to control it. Ball in the net, 16-15 TMU.
Back up front, Lulinski played that through. Horn off the blocker. Samali out front. Back to Samali. She tries to drive this to the floor. Now the Cavaliers, it's Horn who gets this one to filter off of the block and equalize us at 16.
They're really riding Horn and Davis here as much as they can. Of course, two talented volleyball players. Why not? We're tied at 16 here in the third set.
Truett McConnell dug it out. Golden Bears keep us going. The Monroe product, back to Horn. She strikes it through a block. Lewinsky floats this along the tape. Alexander tries to the back line. The libido tees this up. Samali off of the block, and that one goes out for a TMU point.
Montreat tied it at 16, and then TMU responds with another point, makes it 17-16 as number 6, McFarland, the senior, will check back in for the Cavs, along with Jordan Roberts.
Energy is through the roof.
I tell you, talented athletes on both sides of the net today. Impressed.
To respond, Truett McConnell. Bears front side to Horn off the blocker, kept alive by Lewinsky. Jordan services it over the top, and that goes.
Excellent net action by both teams there. Again, the quick leaping ability of Jordan Roberts led to the point in the back left corner for the kill. Coach Ferreira for Montreat wanting a lift call, talking to the down official. Ladinsky from the right side, the bump, the set. For the right side, knocked out by Yeager. The set to the right side, blocked at the net by Horn. Roberts from the middle, ball finds Hollywood, makes it 19-16. Excellent play by Jordan Roberts there, Gabe.
And the Golden Bears are looking really nice down the stretch. Can they keep it going and end this in 3 sets? We'll find out from Kingsport, Tennessee.
Southeast Sports Network is now on Amazon Fire TV. Now you can download the SESN app and watch on any Amazon-enabled device, such as your Fire Stick. The easiest way to download the app is to go to our website, find the Watch SESN tab, and click Fire TV app. Then just select your device from the list. That's it. Free and easy. Enjoy watching the Southeast Sports Network on your Fire TV, Fire Stick, or Fire tablet with just a few clicks.
Welcome back to Kingsport, Tennessee. 1916, Truett McConnell University Golden Bears, a 3-point advantage in the third set. They claimed the first two handily and looking to roll to a victory in this match against the Cavaliers. Can they pull it off? Southeast Sports Network, AAC Digital Network, Gabriel Schrei, Gary Justice, college volleyball. It's the Appalachian Athletic Conference Tournament. A little war on the tape, and this one floated over, trying to filter this back through. Alexander to the back line. Dug out, front side, just over the top by Williams. Played again by the Cavaliers, looking for Horn, who's to the back line. This one up front, looking for Lewinsky, who's got it. The kill is sent off towards the wall. Alexander back into play, somehow over the twine, looking for the tape again. This one blockered back. Jordan watches as it rattles around and goes for a 4-point advantage.
Quite a volley there, hustled by both players, both teams. The down official was talking to the Truett McConnell coach because the Montreat Cavaliers player was across the line, but it did not affect anybody there. But a nice kill there from Truett McConnell to take a 20-16 lead.
From the back line, this is gently floated. Alexander blockered. This one goes to the Golden Bears, 21-16.
Went to Williams and Roberts on that double block on the left side once again. Broken record, but they're running 2 blockers at every attacker, and the 2 blockers they're running are extremely athletic.
From the end line, Alexander, front side, towards the back, and that goes to the Cavs as they get one back. 17 now for Montreat College.
Carly Horn showed a lot of patience there, Gabe. She let the defense rotate first, and then she angled her body, get that ball in the back left corner for the point for the Montreat Cavaliers.
Lexi, the senior from Evansville, Indiana, to serve. Floated to Jordan, who drives this into the boards, 22-17.
I'm impressed by number 7 for Truett McConnell. She and Franklin have done some damage on that front row today for Truett McConnell.
The Rome, Georgia product is going to come out of the set, but what an impressive performance in this match.
Belle LaMonica will make her first appearance today, a freshman from Tennessee.
Saudi Daisy. Popped out front, Alexander reaches for it, and this one rattles across the boards, and it cuts that margin down to 4.
Nice joust action between Harrington and Franklin for Truett McConnell. We want to make sure that the ball inbounds.
Serving for Montreat will be Katie Alexander.
So going to be a point there to Montreat. So the question was, both coaches were talking. Truett McConnell thought the ball went out of bounds. It was undeterminable who hit it out of bounds last, but the ball fell inbounds. So point to Montreat makes it 22-18. They're trying to force a 4th set.
Dug out. What a laser by Lewinsky. 23 points now for TMU. 2 away from taking the match.
The freshman from Cleveland, Georgia. And she would check out. Emma Bolin will check back in. Lewinsky. Nice rotation there for the TMU Bears.
I'm going to serve. Just over the tape, and it goes. Now match point for Truett McConnell's Golden Bears, who seek to advance to Friday in the Appalachian Athletic Conference Volleyball Tournament. Will they be able to do it? We'll find out in just a moment from Kingsport, Tennessee.
Want to watch your favorite Southeast teams in action? We've got you covered. Stream live games and highlights on YouTube, Twitch, Amazon Fire TV, Stream TV, and more. For all the details, visit our How to Watch page at sesnsports.com. It's your one-stop guide to catching every play, every time, wherever you are. The Southeast Sports Network, bringing the game to you anytime, anywhere.
Welcome back inside of the Meadowview Marriott Conference Resort and Convention Center. 24-18 match point for the Golden Bears of Truett McConnell, who are looking to walk out of here in 3 sets. Bolin services. Dugout Alexander just touches this over the tape. Back corner, Cavaliers still alive. Alexander again, floated to the back line. Labito to Bolin. She's going to put it down towards the tape. This one off the blocker. Say goodbye. Hello, TMU, as they move on in the AAC tournament.
I'm extremely impressed with TMU today, defensively and the offensive end. They're going to be a tough out here in the AAC tournament. So we'll take it 25-9, 25-17, and 25-18 here in the third set. Extremely impressed, Gabe, by this TMU Golden Bears club.
And anything that fans should watch for as they move on in the tournament and the Golden Bears, anything that impressed you specifically about this lineup today?
Their defense. I get Elizabeth Franklin. You have Jordan Roberts running those 2 attackers at the blockers, doing such a good job of causing havoc for the Montreat offense today. So TMU, to be successful the rest of the tournament, they have to play the same level of defense as well.
Big win, big victory, 3 sets and on for the Golden Bears. That'll do it for us from Kingsport, Tennessee, and we'll see you tomorrow. 4 games on SCSN and the AAC Digital Network in AAC volleyball action.
Favorite Southeast teams in action? We've got you covered. Stream live games and highlights on YouTube, Twitch, Amazon Fire TV, Stream TV, and more. For all the details, visit our How to Watch page at sesnsports.com. It's your one-stop guide to catching every play, every time, wherever you are. The Southeast Sports Network, bringing the game to you anytime, anywhere.
At the U.S. Center for Safe Sport, we see champions everywhere we look. In every sport, on every court, we're building a foundation to ensure all athletes are safe, supported, and strengthened. At the U.S. Center for Safe Sport, ending abuse is not just our job, it's our promise.
A truck is a tool, but a ram is life. Yeah, it's the wipe the sweat off your brow sort of life. But it's also the let's load up the ATV's life. The my kids play way too many sports life. The let's find a secret spot to fish life. That looks nice. Innovations, comforts, and powertrains built to power all the lives you live. Ram.
The most thrilling moments from your favorite local teams, only on the Southeast Sports Network. From jaw-dropping touchdowns to game-winning goals, we bring you all the highlights that make the Southeast the heart of sports. Don't miss out. Tune in anytime, anywhere, and relive the action like never before. The action lives on our YouTube channel, but you can watch highlights many different ways by visiting our website, the Southeast Sports Network, where every play matters.
The Southeast Sports Network, your free ticket to front row sports action. From heart-pounding football showdowns to thrilling basketball games, experience every moment live, all from the comfort of your home. Your favorite athletes, broadcast in real time and on demand. It's not just streaming, it's your front row ticket to the best of Southeastern sports. And the best part? It's absolutely free. Don't miss a moment of your favorite teams. Join us now at the Southeast Sports Network. The Southeast Sports Network, your front row ticket to live sports.
In life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
My character, Shazam, knows all about growing up in a family full of teenage superheroes. They're bold.
Where's everyone going?
To fight crime?
Okay.
Adventurous. Shazam! There's never a dull moment. And no matter what happens, they'll always have your back. All they need is a place to grow and be themselves. And the best part is, you don't have to be a superhero to adopt a teen. Learn more about adopting a teen from foster care. Visit adoptuskids.org. You can't imagine the reward.
We are champions of character.
there to serve, make sure we're creating a fair atmosphere for both teams, upholding the integrity of the game.
I chose to be an official. It's the best decision I've made.
In life, things aren't scripted. Games aren't pre-scripted. You know, I got into officiating because my father was an official. Officiating was part of our family life. It wasn't just the game.
Get to be outside, get to experience the game. It's so much more fun. You can get a lot out of it.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
To help me become not only a better official, but a better person.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
And it's just been wonderful.
Hello, and thank you for joining us for today's broadcast. This broadcast is a product of Shry Media, LLC. Unauthorized use, sale, or redistribution of this media in any form is strictly prohibited without the express written consent of Shry Media. Radio and television mediums are encouraged to reach out. Thank you for tuning in.